fellas, it's Nasia Shell. Today we are back with another video. Y'all, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I decided to ask men what do they think attracts a man to a woman, and I decided to ask women what do they think attracts a woman to a man. But first, I want y'all to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel. I have me some Tito's and juice. I want y'all to go ahead and grab you your wine, honey, your Tito's, your Casamigos, whatever you want to drink on. But go ahead, get you a drink so we can see what everybody got to say. Okay, y'all, so I had to kind of adjust the camera a little bit. I don't know, something was a little bit off, but I think we got it. So y'all got y'all drinks? Let's get into it. Cheers. Okay, so we're gonna start with the men first. So I asked the men, what do they think attracted a woman to a man? And I'm just gonna read you what they say. I'm just gonna scroll and read what they say, then I'm gonna comment, then I'm gonna do the same thing with the women, okay? All right, so one guy said he thinks what attracts a woman to a man is a nice smile, a man that knows how to dress, smells good, has a good head on his shoulders. He said also women pay attention to the way a man walks and talks. He said something. Maybe I should just come in on each one, because with that I totally agree. The first thing I do when I look at a man is I make shoe contact. Then I make teeth contact. Then we can try to get a conversation going, because I just want to make sure that you got yourself together. Because a man that don't keep his shoes clean, don't keep himself up to par, how can I trust you? I can't. So yeah, but he says that a woman pays attention to the way a man walks and talks. I agree with that as well, because I love a man who, you know, got that, y'all know, that walk, that boss walk, that I know I'm confident type of walk. So yes, I agree. So he says nice smile, know how to dress. I agree. Smells good. Most definitely agree. Good head on his shoulders. And we pay attention to the way a man walks and talks. So that attracts what he thinks attracts a woman to a man. The next guy said, I'm just going to say, in today's world, it's definitely money. I mean, there's a few other things, but everything is about money now. Actually, I'm going to include him with another guy, because another guy just said money, period. And, you know, I don't necessarily think that money is what really drives a woman to a man. Money does play a part in just dating a man in general. But, I mean, I don't think women just walk around thinking they gonna find a rich man or just want a rich man. We just want someone who's very much stable, you know, and secure. That's what we want, especially a woman of a certain age like myself. I'm 25. Women my age and up, you know, younger girls, they not really stunned about money, as they shouldn't be, because all of them broke. You know, they all in college or just getting out of high school. I wouldn't necessarily just say money, but I just say a man that has stability, because we definitely want someone with consistent income. Nobody want no man who don't know where their next paycheck coming from. So another guy said looks and personality. And this other guy said the vibes, like what attracts a woman to a man is the vibes or a persona. So y'all actually answering better than I thought y'all would. Women actually aren't as superficial when it comes to looks as men are, because as I stated before in another one of my videos, I personally, and I'm gonna speak for a few other women too, like my friends, because you know they tell me stuff like this, but we like our men with a little bit of ugly in them, just a little bit. So we not as superficial on the looks, but I think it's more so on just being clean cut, well put together. Vibes, definitely, because if I can't vibe with you, you don't got nothing for me. So another guy said well-groomed, personality, style, energy, hygiene. I'm sorry. Then another guy said hygiene, smelling good, clean nails, clean cut face and head. So, you know what, y'all, I really thank y'all for participating, but y'all really came through, because honestly, if y'all ain't speaking for no other woman, y'all speaking for me, because these are the things that I look for in a man. So to sum it up, we gonna definitely say a nice smile, clean cut, smelling good, so well groomed. We not gonna necessarily say money, but we gonna say stability, okay? Let's use that. Stability. I'm Nasia. You know, I'm not out here looking for a Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Now, if a Jay-Z fall in my lap, baby, I ain't denying him, but I'm just not turning men down because they not Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? So we just want y'all to be very much stable. Because, like I said, a woman of my age, of course, and up, that's what we looking for, because at this point in our life, we got our stuff together, so we need y'all to have y'all stuff together. Now let's get into the women, and let's see what women have to say, what they think attracts a woman to a man. The first one said, these men here are only attracted to ass. I'm weak because sis, you might be right. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them really are. And you want me to tell y'all why? Because Instagram got y'all messed up. Y'all messed up in the head. And it's all because of Instagram. Y'all need to stay off Instagram. Limit yourself to Instagram. You can only be on Instagram a certain amount of time a day. Then you need to do. Because it really got y'all messed up. Like, for real. Another girl says, for players, they're only attracted to a woman's body. And for a real man, she thinks that they're attracted to a woman being independent. I'm going to say, not for players, but I'm going to say for boys. You know, for little boys, they are oftentimes attracted to superficial things. But once a boy turns into a man, his outlook on what he wants or sees in a woman kind of change. You know, it ain't just all about looks no more. Because if you are a real man and you want to have a family, you look at a woman, you want to see, you know, will she be a great wife? Will she be a great mother to your kids? Is this somebody that if you die today, you ain't got to worry about everything being everything? You know, so at the end of the day, if the shit hit the fan, y'all want somebody that's going to be able to back you up. So right now we're just talking about from a woman's perspective. What do she think that attracts a man to a woman? That, I don't know why saying it got me so tongue-tied, but it do. Okay, another one of my ladies says stability, confidence, and maturity. And I definitely agree. For a grown man, he want a woman that's stable, just like we want a man that's stable. Confidence, that goes for men and women. Confidence speaks volumes, okay? You need to be secure in yourself. You need to be confident within yourself, because let me tell you something. I don't care if a person don't know you from a can of paint. You wear confidence. And if a person sees that you're confident in the way you carry yourself, it makes them respect you on another level. If you're not confident or you don't carry yourself with pride, people don't respect you. And the way you carry yourself, or the way you treat yourself, or you uphold yourself, you hold up everybody else to that standard. And I think I done said that in a video before. So yes, confidence for sure, queen, I agree. And maturity, I really think maturity plays a big part, especially for you know, like I said, for a woman my age or older. A lot of women have kids, children. Some aren't with the father anymore, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like in a lot of adult aspects of life, like grown folk stuff, you got to know how to be mature. You can't be out here being childish. You got to know how to co-parent. You got to know how to work with one another. If you're in a relationship with a man, you know, you have to know how to be mature, handle things maturely. Don't take y'all business to social media, etc., etc. I done said that in another video before, and my good sis just confirmed it. Another lady said, I think men are attracted to a woman that is confident, independent, smart, have ambitions, and a woman that motivates them to be great. Also, got to know how to prepare a meal. I agree, sis, because you know what? I was watching Sisters last night. If y'all don't watch Sisters, watch Sisters. I know y'all be having a lot to say about Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry is goated, okay? And Tyler Perry, don't forget, you can always hire me because your girl skills be on point. But back to the subject at hand. I was watching Sisters, and basically Zach was just saying how dang, I forgot the girl name already. But anyway, the girl on Sister, I think her name, once I get off this topic, I bet. But how she motivates him, and he never had a woman to just motivate him and feel like he can do it. Because sometimes that's all a man needs. It's just a woman. Behind every great man is a strong woman holding him up, and that's period. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that, because a lot of times that's what these men need. And just speaking on black men in general, because I'm a black woman, a lot of black men they just broken, honestly. And sometimes they do need that support, that push, because they could go far in life, but sometimes they just need that somebody who's gonna be like, look, bro, get yourself together. So yeah. Another lady said, honestly, I think that it's easy to attract men these days as long as you look like something. You want something. But I think a real man wants someone that reminds them of home. Someone that's attractive, can cook, clean, and handles her business. She said a word. Because once again, I was looking at this TikTok that my homegirl sent me. And it was a guy, he was preaching. He was just saying how, you know, a house is just a house. But when you have a wife, when you have a woman, your woman makes your house a home. So I definitely agree on that. I definitely agree. Also with the cleaning, the cooking, yes. Because, you know, once again, I'm always talking about what I seen on the internet, but I'm telling y'all, limit y'all time on the internet. But I seen on this podcast on the internet how this guy was like, yeah, anything you could do as a woman, I could pay for. I could pay somebody to clean up. I could pay somebody to cook. I could pay somebody to do this. I could pay somebody to do that. I mean, yeah, you can. But at the end of the day, have you truly had a real woman though? Because my boyfriend used to say the same thing. Like, I was eating before I got with you. I was doing this. I was doing that. And now is, babe, what you cooking? I want something good to eat when I get off work or when I get back home. I want something good to eat. What you cooking? You know what I'm saying? Requesting meals and shit. But if you had to pay, if you wanted to pay somebody, just pay somebody. Why you asking me? But yeah. So another woman says physical attributes, which a lot of my good sis said, definitely, you know, you have to be attractive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants somebody that they can look at and appreciate. A lot of women are saying attractive, and I agree, because like I said, men are a lot more superficial than women, I feel like, when it comes to looks, because we like y'all to have a little ugly, but y'all be wanting us to be making good or somebody, and that's just not it. We got to be realistic here. And your attractive may not be someone else attractive, if that makes sense, but it's somebody for everybody. So another one of my girls said body yada 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 yada, body hygiene, nails, toes. Oh, I didn't see no other woman say nails and toes, but you know what? Men definitely pay attention to your nails and your toes, especially toes. I didn't really think men paid attention to nails and toes like that until I got older, and I realized they do be paying attention to our nails and our toes. So really, my women, we pretty much on the same page. And I really think just from getting point of views from a male's perception of what they think women are attracted to in them, and then from a woman's perspective, getting their perception of what they think a man is, what attracts a man to us. That was a whole lot, but I hope it made sense. But yeah, I really agree with both parties. I really enjoyed this, just really kind of going back and forth with everybody, interacting. I want to do, my mom actually made this suggestion. I done seen a girl do it on YouTube, Aaliyah's Face, but another one of these ladies was like, yeah, you should do a virtual one. And I agree. Like, we gonna start doing like some virtual topics where we get on Zoom and we kind of talk, and you know what I'm saying, get each other input on different topics. But I don't want to make this video too long. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.